In an important case dealing with sections 42 and 42A of the POCSO Act, the top court has clarified that when a person is convicted for an offence under both POCSO and rape provisions of IPC, section 42 of the POCSO Act requires that the court impose stricter punishment prescribed under either of the two acts. The bench, comprising Justice Vikram Nath and Justice Sandeep Mehta, was dealing with the appeal of a man here convicted by the trial court for sexually assaulting his minor daughter. He was convicted under sections 376(2)(f) of IPC, that is rape by a relative or person in a position of trust. Under section 376(2)(I) of IPC, that is rape of a woman incapable of giving consent, and under sections 3 and 4 of the POCSO Act, which deals with penetrative sexual assault and punishment. The clauses F and I of section 376(2) provide for a higher punishment, that is life imprisonment, as compared to sections 3 and 4 of POCSO, which provide for minimum 10 years and maximum of life imprisonment. The trial court sentenced him to suffer life imprisonment under IPC and imposed a fine. This was following section 42 of POCSO, which states that if an offender is punishable under both POCSO and IPC for the same offence, the court will impose stricter punishment of the two. Aggrieved by the conviction, he appealed to the High Court, which upheld the conviction and also modified the sentence from simple life imprisonment to life imprisonment for the remainder of natural life. So challenging this, he moved the top court. He contended that section 42A of POCSO states that in case of any inconsistency between the provisions of POCSO or any other law, POCSO shall have overriding effect. He thus argued that following section 42A, punishment prescribed under the POCSO Act should be applied instead of the one prescribed under IPC. While delivering the judgment, the top court has said that if an offence is punishable under both POCSO and IPC, the accused cannot ask for a lesser punishment under POCSO if IPC prescribes a stricter penalty. Section 42 makes it clear that harsher punishment between the two laws must be applied. Regarding section 42A, the court stated that it deals with procedural aspects and only overrides other laws in cases of conflict. However, it does not override section 42, which specifically decides how punishment should be determined. Therefore, conviction by trial court was upheld. It also held that while trial court had the discretion to award the life imprisonment, the High Court could not enhance the sentence in an appeal filed by the accused, especially without an appeal for enhancement by the state. Accordingly, the appeal here was partly allowed.